Hi, YouTube. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing okay. I haven't been sleeping the best, worried about that cat outside, or in the motorhome rather. But yeah, she seemed to be doing better today. Yesterday I washed her up and um even her privates and where she's nursing her babies and feeding her babies now. I think they're almost done a little bit early, but she needs the break, So, and I brought her milk and food and water right to her and put a rug on her porch for her and put a litter box in the motorhome for them. And one baby had a boo boo, so it's gonna be cool. It's cooling off right now, but in a while I'm gonna go out there and clean that up and then put the spray I have, so that doesn't happen again. And you know, they'll learn. They're just 5 weeks old, so yeah. But like I say, Nellie seems to be doing a little better, looking a little more bright eyed. And I even looked at her like, don't even come and get petted, just eat and take care of yourself, because she's still such a young cat and she's so loving that she even hurt her leg being goofy, showing me her appreciation when I was washing her. So this evening I've got different plans, and that's what keeps me awake, is planning how to care the next step in somebody that's injured. It's like, it's just like any job, I guess, a person does. You kind of premeditate where you're going to go with it and what you're going to do. And I'll show you something I made. Now I do have them one breaks that I made for her. Just one moment. Um, okay. But I decided not to put it on her. I made her a sling, but I thought, oh geez, if she gets out, which she isn't, goes in and out of that mobile home, then she could get caught on the fence. So the um should I not? And it was should I not, but I was gonna put this through her good arm and put this around her belly and tie her other arm with her broken shoulder in on the top in two spots to alleviate some of the weight on that shoulder of hers. Now, if I had her completely, um, which I might get her in the shop in a week or so, and it wouldn't be too late to help take some of the pressure off that them wobbly limbs, that limb. But the good news today, her punctures are looking better. So I'm going to do the same thing, wash her up, keep her privates clean and things, so she can be more comfortable and heal more quick. So, yeah, that's what's going on here. So, yeah, Doug's like, "Did you sleep good?" I'm like, "Yeah, well, no, not really, to tell you the truth. At least, like, the first couple days when I was building her things to make it more comfortable for her and her kids, make putting that decking out there and stuff and crimping metal so they didn't get cut on it and different things. So um I was really sore because that decking is pretty heavy. I'm not going to say it was like 400 pounds, but it wasn't less than a couple hundred and or more. I don't know, but I got it from by our house out by to the mobile motorhome. And I might have been able to think of a easier way to do it, like with the tractor or something, but I just wanted to get it done, you know. So this tractor's a little bigger. It's a M, um let's see, not a, or an H, not a M. I drove our M home. It's a little bit smaller, but this one's a little more husky duty and for depends. I don't know. Doug thinks I'd have a problem with the clutch, and I might, because I have some injuries that I have nerve damage from. So he could be absolutely right. So I wouldn't be taking no chances. And, I don't know. I could have drug it over there. But anyway, so I did it the hard way and I paid for it. That night I had muscle cramping and from really, really pushing myself. And the next day, and I didn't push myself the second day quite as hard, but it still hurt. Or it was the second day. No, no, yeah, it was the second day I really pushed myself because the first day I built a cage for her and her babies that didn't capture them. Then the second day I did the decking, and the third day I washed her and decking and taped her up. Yesterday I washed her up and I've been feeding her a couple times a day at least. I was out there and I can see her from my window and I was constantly and still am looking out there, and luckily now I've got two solar lights that work, one in the back and one that I put on the windshield on the windshield wiper, and it illuminates their whole living room in that motorhome. So when she goes in the door, she gets up under the door, and they go in through the step there, and she can get up in there and lay in her food and stuff. So I'm just gonna, and I did some cleaning in there yesterday and stuff because I mean wasn't really got to be lived in or anything like that. So, but they're living in there. That's Nellie's house, and so Nellie and her kids, the Nellie Bly family, all little blue-eyed, um, five of them, really, really beautiful kittens. So yeah, and see, that's my problem too. When there's puppies or kitties or bunnies around, even chicks, all kinds of baby things, or I don't know, any kind of animal, I guess. I've had a donkey and horses and different things show up in my yard, you know. You know. Yeah, donkeys are kind of easy to tame. I mean, they're a little more stubborn in the equine family than most, but they can be really sweethearts, some of them. I think it depends too, um, if a person really appreciates their animals for the love they have, or if, I don't know. I don't. I've never owned a donkey. I broke one as far as so a little boy could ride his little donkey. But and I've rode donkeys, which I'm not really big on that. That's although they're bigger than us and they can handle it, doesn't mean I want them to. I'd rather, if it went like that, I'd rather ride an elephant. I did that. I know I wasn't hurting the elephant. That's for sure. And always thought it'd be, but I wouldn't want to. Interesting to ride a giraffe. Be hard to keep the saddle on that back, though. You'd have to like put a basket on its neck like a dinosaur, and you know. So, but yeah, I just wanted to make a little video here. Say hi, Kim. Um, how's your mom? I hope she is okay. Um, and hello everybody, and have a really good day or night wherever you're at. God bless you, and I'll talk to you very soon. Peace.